What's up? Didn't notice y'all. Okay, I know this video took a while, but it's here now. It would have been sooner if I hadn't broken my arm, but whatever. Anyways, I'm Nick, and I selected a bunch of questions to answer. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Chocolate Milk Drinker asks, how long has the ABPT reboot been in development for? The reboot has been in the works since, I think, mid to late September of last year, which, at the time I'm writing this, makes it pretty much a year old already. That's just as much as it took to make the original ABPT and its 2 updates. That's wild, actually. Bowling Ball Pig and Renato ask, will episode 3, Yolk and Pork, also gonna get rebooted? Yolk and Pork will not be in the reboot. The only episodes that return are Teacher's Dilemma and Superpower Scramble. Also, the birds from Worst of Both Worlds will be there. Carsignite 95, Angry Callus Dovi, Shin Quanchi, and others ask, are Stella, Silver, or any other bird not shown in the trailer in the game? Nope, these 2 are not on the reboot, and neither are any other birds you guys asked if they were there. I only included what I like to call Red's main flock, so Red, Blues, Chug, Bomb, Matilda, Hal, Terrence, and Bubbles. Stella is not included since I consider her to have a separate flock with the other birds from Maybe Stella, and Silver is part of the extended flock that consists of birds that debuted in AB2, and other side birds like Tony. The Pixel Guy asks, do you plan on doing more AB mods in the future, and not just ABPT reboot that will be the only one? I have some ideas, but we'll see. You know what they say, the future is bulletproof, the aftermath is secondary. They don't say that, I made that up. Some anonymous person asks, who is your favorite BFDI character? A tree, tennis ball, and pen are in my top 3. Gabrielle Productions asks, what's your opinion on making ABPT the classic version? I had fun up until the moment I realized that it wasn't as good as I thought it was. That moment was somewhere around making the version 1.3, truly taking a toll on me when making 2.0. At that point, the fun turned into a job, and that's what pretty much led to the cancellation of ABPT and me quitting modding. The so-called SWAT, which I'm not even sure happened at this point, was just a cherry on top and seemed like a good moment to leave officially. Carsignite95 asks, how will ABPT be released? Not talking about the release date. Will all levels be released at launch, or will it receive updates? The plan is to get a 30 level demo out this year, and then have the full game get released, like hopefully in mid to late 2025. If the game gets any updates, it'll probably just be bug fixes. Maybe one bonus episode if I feel like it. The Default Pro and JPA ask, what are your favorite AB mods out there? Do you ever just feel like there's a lot of eyes on you? Yeah, that's me right now. Hi every AB modder that's staring at me right now. Anyways, I would have to say Famicom, Project R, Space Extra Planets, Commercials, and World. All mods I found enjoyable and fun to play. Lexo7 asks, what is your favorite object show?
One!
Sweet asks, have you ever played Night in the Woods? Are you planning on? Haven't played it. I think it looks nice though. Maybe I'll give it a go one day. Blank asks, first milk or cereals? That's the funny part, only the cereals, no milk. I know, like Sagi. Logic asks, do you fuck with Skippy Toilet? No, no. Someone asks, how old are you? I'm from Europe and I'm doing this legally, no guess. Ruben Stuff asks, what made you decide to reboot ABPT? The cancellation seemed pretty set in stone from what I could tell. Like I said earlier, I was bothered with the quality of the original mod. Since ABPT is a pretty big part of my legacy, I didn't want it to be at this low of a level. What also motivated me to start this reboot was a conversation with Hruman. We talked about how the classic ABPT isn't really good, and then and there I thought, I'll start a remake. But I'm not making it for the community, I'm making it for myself. This thought also changed after we realized ABPT is a big part of the modding community's history. So to summarize, I'm rebooting ABPT because I want it to actually be good and be remembered as good. Ezra Lambert asks, on Power Travel Classic, Wispix Express, we seen in the end Stella disappears and the birds are in shock. Was there another plot twist? Just Stella's own adventure, or she just runs away? The ending was meant to segue into the episode 3 of Throwback, where the flock would encounter the 80 Stella flock. That's pretty much it. Enrique asks, what projects do you have in mind next? I have multiple in mind, but I'll most likely return to a cartoon I was working on. If not, then I'll either go back to Super Mario Open, or start working on a comic series I had in my mind for the past 4 years. Lucas asks, are you planning to expand your works and overall your online presence? And trying out completely new stuff, or do you want to keep doing the things you're doing right now, which are also amazing by the way? This is a tough one, already having a big following in the Angry Birds community, as well as a bit smaller following from the Object Show community. But I'd say I'll try expanding with the comic series I'm planning, since it's something that doesn't really have anything in common with both of my audiences. And hey, if this video does well, I'll maybe try making more long-form content like this. So that's most of the questions answered. Thank you all for submitting questions. I also hope that you enjoyed this type of longer content. And hey, let me know if you want to see more of this type of stuff, because I really enjoyed working on this video. Also, I don't want to use these assets like once. Welp, I'll see you next time.
I could go off the deep end.